everybody, welcome back to the Breach. Island 3. I am no longer afraid of the bombs or the armor. It's our choice. Do we want to mess with that is the blobber dropping those bombs and the burrower? That would be annoying. I cannot throw that enemy or shove it, so it would have to be hit
But
by...
you can burn it.
Yeah. The fire doesn't stay though, does it? It goes out when it goes underground.
It goes out when it goes underground, yeah. But it does do the damage, and that makes it leave, so
Yeah.
it does work.
The flamethrower actually does solve that, you're right. This one is the annoying spider. That would be a pain in the ass.
Spider leader.
Yeah, both of the spider enemies are on this map. I don't like the spiders very much. Let's just go fight the blob. I like killing slimes. Tidal waves here. Artillery support here. That's where ally throwing would come in handy. The library unlocks 2 missions for us instead of 1, so I think I'll start there. One of the orbs is in the center. We cannot miss that mission. We have to do it practically, so we'll start here.
Tidal Waves is a real nice, helpful mission, and helps all teams, really, because all of them can push.
Yep. Some teams are better than others at it, but this is a good team for it for sure. We're going to be able to throw or fire enemies over to that area. The Hornet here is immune to it. Nothing else is. The Burrower won't be near it, I don't think. I don't think he'll use these tiles. I never have seen him. Maybe he will, but I've never seen him do it. He's pretty smart. Let's see what they do. I wish that bomb were ally immune. I would love to throw it into them. Well, it's only 1 damage, that one. The Burrower chose to attack us instead of doing anything meaningful.
If you can clear the square that the blobber is on, then you could gravity the bomb.
And does it actually only do 1 damage to allies? You do have the 2 damage back boosting thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I can throw the blobber into the sea, which I'm thinking I want to do because I just don't like the dang blobber. I think he's really annoying. Can this person move that far? I don't think they can because it's just too far.
They have 5 movement.
If I just shoot this down, same effect. I mean, it only hits me for 1. If it hits them for 3, then I can just tank that hit.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Let's get rid of this jerk. No more of that nonsense. I want to see how much damage this does. It does do the upgraded damage. It's going to set me on fire. Oh, he's going to kill it. I didn't think about that. That's okay.
That does the work anyway. It's fine.
It needed to be stopped. It was going to hit that building. Here comes the armor. Way out there in the middle of nowhere, that jerk Hornet. Jeez.
Wild. You can handle it, but man, that sucks.
Only one enemy. Only one target can do that. Here's one of these situations where I wish I could kill this guy. I'm just gonna gravity him off so that I can torch this dude up here. Get him to leave my building alone. Armor will not save him from fire damage. We have to shoot this jerk over here to get him off that. And we're gonna pull this guy away. He can't hit the building. pretty nasty. That Hornet is going to do the same thing, I bet. He's just going to keep doing it. Yeah, and now he's doubling up, actually. He's going all in.
But you could also use it to kill that borrower, so it's actually not that bad.
Oh, boy.
I think you could use it to kill... Yes, you could.
This is what I was talking about. I don't know what happens here. Will this kill the burrower? What's going to happen to him? It says it will affect the space.
It should die.
Yeah, because it's going to do 2 damage.
He'll be dead either
'Cause,
way. So I guess we'll find out. Somehow. My judo mech needs saved so that he can stop this jerk. I can't do that. Unfortunately, that hit might happen. I guess I can just pull him in
Well, if you
and scare him
pull
away.
the scorpion, yeah.
There we go. It solves itself. We can tank that hit. We'll be alright. Okay, he does drown. Good. Well, there it is then. Mystery solved.
Well, alright.
I was like 70% sure that's the way it would go.
It's so rare to see those in dangerous points like that, so...
Oh,
yeah.
man, the train. Come on. I gotta go for it.
Dang.
This is gonna hurt. It's totally worth an orb, though. It always is. An orb is 3 stars. That's extremely worthwhile, unless you're short of pilots. And we don't have a 3rd pilot yet, but even so, I mean, there's a chance we'll pull this off. It's scary, though. This is gonna be the hard mission here.
And the defense lab is right there, right in the open, right very just able to be hit by anything.
You got this.
Yeah, the defense lab is my concern. The train is 3rd priority. Pilots being 2nd. 3 webs! Man! Wow, that's a team. And a blobber.
Man. That's wild.
None of them are gonna do anything except go after my judo mech there, if I leave him there, and I don't think I will because he can move so far.
Yeah, now instead, they go after the lab, and then you hit them with the artillery.
They will be all over that, and we'll just walk around and throw the one that's over here, because I think they're gonna go here, here, and here. I think that's what they're gonna do. I expect. I don't know what the blobber's gonna do. But that should only take 2 of my 3 turns here. That looks good. Now we're maximizing our movement. Okay. There's a pod, too.
Damn.
One of them couldn't figure it out. Well, we'll take city
Of
damage if I shoot
course.
that the way I want to.
Thankfully, that blob is not doing anything. That is really good.
Yeah, I can tank that if I feel like it. Well, a shot here is tempting. I can pull this guy out of the way with gravity to make sure that that damage doesn't happen if I want to. I think that shot is what I should do.
And then, if you pull him, he'll put some more damage into the... Or no, the scorpion will be out of the way.
We're gonna tank 2 on this if I do it this way. I guess I can move my judo mech and do something with him. I'm not sure what. Collect the time pod, pull this guy, something. Oh, they'll kill each other.
Did you upgrade the flamethrower?
It's upgraded once.
Yeah, I vaguely remember something about the flamethrower. You can fire past and not push.
Yeah, it
Enemies.
pushes the one tile that you choose.
Yes.
That's what I meant about its friendliness of use. You can choose which tiles to shove,
Yeah.
and the rest just burn.
Fire doesn't do damage to buildings, so
Nope.
you would be able to
I didn't upgrade it to level 3 though, so I can't reach that guy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that you could kill that Alpha Scorpion. I think that's on the right, on the tracks. If you move the Judo Mech onto that Vex spawner, you do the shot, and then it will do an extra point of damage on top of the 2. And that, no, that's his 4, isn't it?
I can kill him by having his buddy do it, but then the spawn will happen. But I think I want that. There's too many webs. Like, I actually only shoot... this way. This guy's dead. The spawn is not blocked. We take 1 hit, and there will be a couple of threats. That seems okay. The train will be half safe from the webbers. There will be a problem. They won't step on the time pod. They never do. They consider it to be like a mountain almost. So this tile is where one of the attacks will happen from. I don't know what else will happen though. Ugh. Jeez. Oh no. They all came all in on this.
Well, okay, you've got a really good artillery shot, but can you pull it off from there? Or do you have that good artillery shot? Oh no. Yes, you do. Okay.
This bomb. Let me see here. That is going to hit the train. I wasn't sure. It is. That's a problem. That is a lot of boys.
Three things are currently targeting the train.
Yeah, it's this, this, and this. This thing is the biggest problem, I think. The time pod is an orb too, so it's very important. That the train is 4th priority now, actually. It is in a bad way though. I think I could save one or the other here. I can pull this guy here and get rid of him, but he'll still be webbed. That's a problem.
Well, what if you fired the cluster bomb onto the time pod? Because it wouldn't hurt it, and it would do multiple pushes and a lot of damage.
It's just not enough. It's almost there.
Does that unweb? That doesn't unweb because it's not actually moving, right?
It doesn't unweb. We can check. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah. I wish it did.
Yeah.
Now we can get him unwebbed, but then we'll have the train trapped.
Gravity to unweb him, and then have Harold stand on the time pod and shove. That'll clear the tracks and kill the other Scorpion. You still lose a hit off the train to the blob, but whatever.
Yep, that is the best we can do. Harold shoved tile. Damn blobber. We lost 1 star. The other half of the train is still in there. They're still going. Since the train can't move, they're taking advantage of that. Gross. Okay. Right here and here. I really want to shoot this tile, but I can't do that.
Not without mess. Yeah.
Well, that's not good. I can kill this guy. Flamethrower here. And then we're left with this train taking the other hit and losing that star. This Hornet, man. He's a crafty jerk.
Himself directly in the 1 point that you can't really do much about.
This guy absolutely is not allowed to attack. He's the big threat here. This guy is not too friendly either. This is more important to me than the 1 star at this point. We don't really need the money. We already lost.
And you're getting 6 stars worth of 6 stars at least worth of stuff.
Yeah.
For this. Up to 8.
We already lost the perfect island, so I don't care about the star that much. Not over 2 orbs. And, what, 6 grid damage is under attack here? 4. We can't let them do that. Flamethrower, this guy works, and we can kill this one outright. And then we'll kill this guy. Oh, I can't kill him, actually.
Ooh, that's right. Armor.
The armor guy will die, but not in time. I can pull him out of there, at least. That's a turn. Sorry, Horus. We got one more of the achievements. We still need the tanking one.
I've always found that one's hard to do without Abe or Abe. Hello.
Hi. Interesting
Oh,
new
yeah.
pilot here.
I love Ghana. Ghana's one of my favorite mechs. Well, pilots.
Deploy anywhere and damage is done. Unlocked. New pilot. He has grid defense instead of mech movement. The gravity mech doesn't really need to move too much usually. I mean, it has 4. I have 2 orbs though, so we'll get that movement later.
Gravity mech is also not particularly good when being deployed just anywhere on the map because it's supposed to be on the corners.
We could switch these 2 pilots and have him be on this one.
Yeah, if you can drop the siege mech somewhere unexpected.
If we do that, I mean, my main reason for doing that, honestly, is the reactor's setup. He comes with energy, and we can get that preemptive strike and have the Vec damage. You can have all that stuff with what we just got.
Right.
That looks good to me.
That looks pretty solid.
Well, that's too bad about those 2 stars. We have a choice of missions, though. Satellite launches, I've seen 1 time. I'd like some money. Defend the artillery support should be an easy one. I want to do this one, though, because I'm not going to do archival flats for 1 grid. So this one needs to be done, I feel like. Saw this mission before. It didn't go too hot, but I did save both launches when it happened. So here is that deployment anywhere thing. He can just damage this guy. The armor is kind of ruining this a little bit on me, but we could light this on fire and hit their friend, or... Where should we go? This is the only thing we can actually hit because of that armor guy, so I guess it's that.
Be careful, because artillery mech only has 2 life, and it cannot just push things out of the way. It is a ranged mech.
Yep. So I expect this web guy to do something to him. And if he goes here, that's bad news. So I gotta be careful about that. We might not need to use deployment this time. It just doesn't look right for it.
Or at least not getting the damage, but you could still put it in a place that's good that you wouldn't be able to normally.
I think, yeah, like it would be good over here.
Mm-hmm.
They sure can't get over there. The Hornet can, but that's good for me if it decides that's the play.
Yeah, because the Hornet can't make you unable to move or anything. You can just move out of the way. You don't care.
This looks acceptable. Let's do this. Okay. This guy only hits for 1, so he's not as scary as he looks. I think this one will take off first too. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out
I
next
think the
turn.
top one goes first? Yeah, I think.
I can kill him. Like, there's no reason to let it happen. I would just go here, make this shot. I guess I should, yeah, I should throw first, and then we can kill his friend. Absolutely. Pull this guy in. Get rid of that bomb, get rid of his friend. There we go, that stupid armor.
Yeah, it gets rid of the armor too. Nice. Good solid turn.
That satellite would have probably taken care of the problem for us anyway, but now it has full health still. They're not going after it, looks like. It's pretty well guarded with the water around it. That burrower will go after this guy. I can shove him down with the flamethrower. He'll kill the burrower. He'll kill the hell out of him. That's gotta go. Over here we can. If I just stand here and shoot it, I can move my gravity mech around, pull the Strick in. That looks alright.
Okay.
That enemy that's on fire, he'll be dead in 2 turns, but now I can do that 2 damage to him and really kill him if I really want to. And I do. He's being a huge jerk. He's been really annoying this whole time. My problem is this bomb, though.
You can set the bomb on fire and that will kill it, no problem. But
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, that just works out.
Everything's dead here. The burrower is a coward. He doesn't have to die to run away. Just a big earthworm.
perfect. Wonderful.
The only thing here that's really problematic is this guy.
The satellites go off first or last? I don't
Last.
remember.
They're dead last.
Last, okay.
7th on this. So, I think I see a plan. It would be pull the bomb into this guy so that I have resets, so I might as well just do it. That's gone. He misses. Come over here.
You got 2 resets.
Torch this guy, yeah. Isaac's on our team. And we just shoot the blobber to kill his buddy. That looks all solved except for this, and I think I'm okay with that. I don't think there's a way to do it everything. That was pretty much all of my turns. I could take a look. I don't see it though.
Yeah. Because you can't kill that Firefly, unfortunately, with the grapple mech.
Yeah, that enemy down there is a problem because shot here clears both of those, but then what?
Yeah, you need all of that work in order to clear that situation.
And it's just 1 damage, so it's not that bad.
The only other thing I could do is let Isaac die, and I'm not willing to do that, so... This is where that tanking stuff that I said I never use would actually come in handy. Because I could totally dodge that damage then. Oh, did I move him? Well, good thing we got 2 resets. Hey, maybe we'll block it again. 20% this time.
1 in 5.
Not today.
Oh well.
Didn't show it off this time. Did last time. The satellite's instant death if it launches to everything around it. Block Vec, I'm not doing that anymore. I refuse. We have tanks or artillery support. They're both.
Artillery support is immediately active. You have the ally immune, which means you can make the artillery shoot better.
It's either stars or star and grid, and I gotta be honest, that tank right here, that looks like trash. How am I gonna save him? What if he gets jumped? He's just in a nasty place where I can't gravity him to safety.
Can't gravity to save. Well, you can pull it into the water. That is safe. It doesn't kill allies.
Is that right?
Believe so, yeah.
Well, that makes me want to do this one, if that's the case.
If not, you have 2 resets.
Yeah. We can do deployment this time and do damage if we want. That sounds good.
And that actually would make that borrower move immediately, so it wouldn't be there anymore, if I remember right. Although, that would put your artillery mech in a really bad position.
I don't know. There's only 1 web. I think he can get out of any jam he's in. It's got 3 movement. He can get all the way over here and probably have a good shot. He'd be right in the center. I think this is my plan. If this enemy decides to grapple the judo mech, we'll just toss him in the ocean. If he go out, I expect him to go here and go after the siege mech, and I probably still will throw him, but we do have gravity mech to get him out of that jam too.
Yep, okay, it does make it move immediately, but it still gets to reposition, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We shoot here, scare this guy off. This guy does exactly what I wanted. Goes swimming. And
And the drink.
Yeah, last enemy also thrown in there. Excellent work, Pilot Schmidt.
Oh, Harry Schmidt over there.
I
I
guess
don't think I ever noticed until right now that the pilots have idle blinking animations, and for the robots, they have weird blinks.
yeah, they all have a little bit of animation. I can throw that guy in the water, but it leaves him open. I think I want to find out about this.
Oh, no, it does take them out. What? I could have swore that was safe.
Too tiny. Alright, well, we'll back up and pull the mine instead.
Yeah, they don't have the huge trade.
Into the water. And up here, these assholes. We're still in good shape, but next turn we'll be able to move.
Maybe they're able to go into the water when they're awake, or does it just not let them?
We'll find out right now.
Oh, we get it. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't go in the water.
Oh. I could have swore they could. Oh well.
Well, goodbye, Blobber. 6 damage. 6. Incredible. Alright. Destroyed himself. Well, we'll wait here. That's a fine turn. You just get the opportunity to instantly kill enemies with this team now that they are fully upgraded. You know what? He's dead. 2. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Looking for a way to kill this guy for no good reason. I guess XP for everybody. They're still missing levels. Everyone else is not Harold, but he'll only get a fraction of it. 1 whole XP.
It was worth doing.
The message is more important. Reactor. What do I do with that? Health. Enjoy. Be incredibly unkillable. Well, I think actually, yeah. I think I will do that. Just completely unstoppable with the armored. For now, but obviously later on I want this. I do have another orb. And that's the mech that will get it, I think. I want this movement up here too. I think I want that more.
That natural 5 movement.
It wouldn't be that bad to switch these 2 pilots.
The only real problem, it's probably more useful to have Ghana's, you know, deploy on the Prime, but it's more useful to have it's more useful to have Harold's repair also on the Prime.
Yeah.
It's weird. Kind of pick and choose here.
I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. It looks okay. 5 goos. Corporate tower mission. Here we go. Never seen a goo like that. What do I do with this?
Doing 3 free damage is pretty good.
Yeah. That's gotta be the move. Just have to take care of them after it's made.
Hey, you just got extra move. It's fine.
I think this is a confusing spot for my gravity mech. I think they'll go after him. It's either that or this side with this tile here in the way. It scares me a little bit.
The corporate tower is up in the top right over there. That is completely safe.
I'm gonna try this position. They wasted their bomb. I really want to use the bomb for movement. I could do it. I'll have to hit my friend, though. I think it's worth it. I want to do this. How far can you walk? He'd be here. I can't, actually, because I wanted to shove. In my head, I was knowing I'd do 2 damage with that fire. But it's still not enough. It's not immediate damage. Won't be able to blob himself here. I guess I could just make this more obvious shot and just do that. It works just fine.
In fact, that works wonderfully. Oh, and that blob got tossed into the fire. Nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, pull the bomb.
But the problem is that would then kill
It's a big bomb.
Isaac. Yeah.
A big threatening explosion. That was an alpha blobber that died on turn 1.
Yeah, that's good news.
That blob that's on fire is not a threat. He'll be gone this turn. So we just have the one on the left and whatever new ones come out from the dying one. I just come here and block that. Some fire there. Do I block a spawn or get a kill?
You should probably kill the blob because you do have to kill, 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking also, if I kill it now, there's a chance they'll jump into the fire and also die. Yeah, so kick-started.
Seems solid.
This is finished, actually. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. There, yeah. Good point.
The blob has done my work for me. I'm gonna kill that guy up there. Free my judo mech, and he can kill that blob. Those 2 slimes will kill each other.
Well, no, one of them is extremely going to die first from the fire.
Oh yeah.
So
Either way, it's all good.
yeah, it's perfect. It's fine. There's no problems here.
There's only 1 blob left. Don't have to kill them all, but we will. Might as well. Man, he would hit his buddy for like 7. I kind of want to see it, but we're not going to see that either. Can't do this shot because I'll kill myself, actually. Do this shot instead. Alright. Too bad about that train.
Yeah, that was the only mission that went poorly on this entire island.
Yeah, poorly, but I don't think I've really had too many poor missions. Like, we got 2 orbs out of that. It wasn't like we failed everything.
Yeah.
We just lost some stars.
It went poorly from the perspective of you didn't get the perfect island, but that's fine. You got the 2 orbs.
Well, we have 1 island left to tank this dang thing with 5 damage in 1 shot.
That's really good. Getting the mech reactor on one that has a 1-star thing, that means it's just free at that point.
He's fully upgraded unless we get a new weapon. It would be a passive thing, I think, if I was going to do that. What do we have? We have healing everybody. If we had bought the button, like we probably should have, this would stack with it and we could just resurrect the pilot who blew up. Amazing together. But I mean,
always buy the button. Never doubt the button.
Having an AI pilot use the button on the second to last turn works. Like, you just don't have that pilot. Like, that's the button strategy. I wish I had it now.
Especially if it's blocking a Vex spawning point, because dead mechs are permanent for that.
We could turn into the flame behemoths here. This is their starting.
Yeah, flame shield.
With the flamethrower, that goes really well together, but I don't know if I care about that enough. I don't think I'll set myself on fire very much. Here is the skill that the jet mech had in the Hulks.
But without smoke, and it's limited per use per battle for some reason.
Yeah.
This
And-
is probably the worst weapon in the game because of that. I don't understand why it has the uses per battle.
And to make it even worse, I don't have a brute class mech.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate in bad buys.
I don't know why Astro Bombs are
Ah!
limited. I don't get it.
This is such a red button setup. They really wanted me to have.
Wow.
Well,
Never doubt the button.
we can do the bank thing, or I think I'll just buy the grid power this time. So, 2 orbs, probably still have a place for that. Yeah, here on this mech, of course we do. And 2 grid. I do need this achievement. I probably will gun for it, and then we'll turn on this other stuff after I get that. I would like to have it in this run. I haven't failed to get an achievement on one playthrough yet. That's gonna be a tough one though. Armored and 5 health is the ticket.
Is 6 movement really necessary compared to getting 3 damage or 3 range on the flamethrower?
Well, it's just because I could take that away and do that, but it's because I want to get
Yeah.
the tank achievement. That's the way to do it. The range on the flamethrower is super good. The damage is good too. Arguable which one I want more, because 2 range on the flamethrower is usually enough. I think I want the damage. I don't have a whole lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Ah. We got the you did well achievement. I'm surprised I didn't have that yet, but we did not fall below 4 grid power. Accidentally did a challenge run on Steel Judoka. We failed the other 3. Well, see you next time, folks, when we take on the final island